What's going down? Based on my banner channel, DC Multiverse Weekly is the show, your home for all the news, announcements, and pre-orders in McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse. And this is a pretty good week. This is a pretty good week. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm pretty happy this week. We finally got the last piece of the puzzle. The Cyborg, year-long, Flashpoint, Target exclusive, gold label, Build-A-Figure wave. We started off with that awful Aquaman. Then we followed that up with an awful Superman, Project Superman. Then we got the Flash, which was good. That was a good Flash. 2 heads, right? Good Flash. Then the last piece, Wonder Woman. We knew it was coming. We knew it was going to be her. You could tell, back of the boxes, everything. We finally got it. She's got a full hood or armor face. What's the word I'm looking for? Helmet. She's got a full helmet. Pre-orders for her go up on September 19th. You can see kind of the W on her chest. She's got the sword. It looks all right. I mean, I want to see what Cyborg's head looks like, and I hope there's something else to him. Maybe 2 heads would be great. Like, that something, right? Because if it's just like one tiny head to go on that body, because the body's complete. We got the arm. I mean, everything. Maybe a switch out of the arm would be all right too, like an alternate arm. I'm just trying to think. It should be something more to finish off this BAF. And then we'll talk about we won't get into that, where this Build-A-Figure year-long wave compares to the last, two? The last 2. So, but like I said, I'm glad we're finally getting this piece. Because a lot of people, and honestly, it's probably going to be one of those things you have to grab because a lot of people just want to finish Cyborg. So we might probably not going to be able to wait to clearance. I don't think it's a pre-order for me, but it's definitely like if I see it, as soon as I see it hit in stores, probably grab it at full. But you got to do what you got to do, right? Then they follow that up at the end of the week with, after the Aquaman and the Last Kingdom trailer came out, we finally started getting figures from McFarlane Toys. So, and then, what was it, Friday? They released the whole 7-inch wave. Thursday, they showed off a couple statues and like a preview of the 7-inch figure. But then Friday, boom, the whole 7-inch wave, a mega figure, a vehicle, 2 statues, all for like $100, or you can get just the figures for like $60. The mega figure is $40, and the vehicle is $30. So let's break it down though. So there's 2 Aquamans. You get regular Aquaman in his orange and green suit, looking pretty good. King of Atlantis. Got the trident. They fixed the head sculpt a lot better than the Justice League one. Is it perfect? No. Is it upper echelon? No. But it's a lot better than the Justice League Aquaman head sculpt, right? Which, you can still find those Aquamans piled in Walmarts across the country probably. Then they put out a stealth suit. So actually there are 3 versions of Aquaman because they put out stealth suit for wide release. And then there's a gold label Target exclusive stealth suit that has like hands that are like translucent, that you can see through them. And then comes with a squid. What's the squid's name? Toro. Topo. Tupo? Topo? Can't remember. Let me see. Topo. I was right. Topo the squid. Octopus. Topo the octopus. Squid, octopus. Not the same thing. But it comes with an octopus. The stealth suit one, like the regular version, I'm meh on. I'll be honest with you. It's a fine figure. I don't think it's going to be one of those ones that's going to be hard to get. Probably at clearance. Probably in 6 months. Not even. Well, it comes out in December. So these will probably be hitting stores October, November. Yeah, so December, January. So there'll be some hitting clearance shelf. I'm not going to say not all those waves are going to hit clearance shelf, but there'll be a couple you'll probably find on a clearance shelf. But it won't be this next figure, which is Black Manta. So you got the Aquamans out of the way. This Black Manta looks really good. He doesn't have a trident or like extra hands. He comes with just the boosters on his back and a flight stand. So, which is funny that these swimming characters are coming with flight stands, but we don't get flying characters with flight stands. I was just... Well, and neither one of the Aquamans come with a flight stand. Like, not stealthy, nothing. They don't, no flight stands for them. Nope. The one Aquaman has an extra pair of hands. The, like, regular King Atlantis suit one, he's got an extra pair of hands. That's it. The regular stealth suit one is meh. And then the other one, I don't even think comes with anything extra. He's got the translucent hands and the top of the octopus. So, but the Black Manta looks really good. Like, I got the Black Manta right here. And that's a dope Black Manta. Like, it's top notch. This looks like a probably must have Black Manta. Even if you're not into like the movie figures, or maybe not even into this wave, this Black Manta is pretty classic looking with just the silver helmet and the red eyes. It's a really sweet looking figure. Like, it's probably the one figure out of this whole thing I'm most excited for. And I already have the other Black Manta, and it's not even a question that I have to have both these Black Mantas. Like, it's really not even a question. So next up that they revealed was King Kordax. I'm saying I don't have any idea who King Kordax is. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Could be Kordak. No, it's Kordax. But let's go with that. He's a regular 7-inch figure. He's cool. He has the black trident, the dark trident, which they talk about in the trailer. So for that reason, that's probably the reason to get him. Because if you put the black trident with Black Manta, you might skip on this figure. But you want the black trident to go with Black Manta, so you can have a fight with Aquaman. So you need to get this King Kordax. And he's not a bad looking figure. I think he looks pretty interesting. I don't know anything about him, but the sculpt looks cool. The details look cool. I mean, just in these promo pictures, the couple villains that they actually did put out, I think look dope. But they didn't put out like the main villain. Well, I guess Manta, but because Manta's kind of the main villain. They didn't, no Orn, no Ocean Master, which we saw in the trailers. So interesting that he's left out of the thing, and no Mara, marriage. Like, I was gonna say Mara J, but no Mara, which is interesting too that they left her out for obvious reasons. And then we got the Mega figure, which the Mega figure I think is really cool. Like this Sunken Citadel pirate Mega figure is I don't know, I'm gonna say the second coolest thing in this wave. Maybe third coolest thing in this wave. The body itself is all right, detail wise, but that head and face sculpt on this figure look really good. I mean, upper echelon, really creepy, really weird looking. This is again, I don't know anything about King Kordax. I don't know anything about the Sunken Citadel pirate, but as far as like figures go, I can't say that I'm not rushing out for any of these besides Black Manta and maybe the King Atlantis version of Aquaman, the orange and green suit. Those are the two. The other ones, meh. I'm gonna be honest, except for the final thing they revealed, Storm, the giant seahorse with the armor that Aquaman rides. He has a little stand he put on. He's full size. Aquaman fits on him. It's great. Like this promo picture, you see Aquaman riding him. That is awesome. Like that's half the reason to get Aquaman is to get Storm and then the Black Manta. The rest of the wave is really a take it or leave it, I think, for me. I wouldn't pre-order the giant bundle, the one that has the two PVC statues. That's just not for me. Now you do get everything in that one, so that's probably the best value. So if you're really into most of it, I would just say get that. You can always resell the statues and then recoup some of the costs on like the 7-inch figures and stuff like that. The other one you can bet just the 4 main figures, but then you have to get the Mega figure and the vehicle separately, which is like, for me, I think it's mostly like vehicle, Aquaman, Manta. I'm out at what was that, $70? That's choice. And then maybe cross your fingers on maybe getting some of the rest of them down the road on clearance or, something like that. So there you go. That was most of the stuff this week. I mean, they did put out a whole bunch of stuff literally just today as I was taping this about like stuff that's available in stores now, like the Batwing and the Two-Faced Batman and the armored Batman Knights of Steel and the Black Hush Batman and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, the Fighting the Frozen, that wave, that's now available in stores. So that was the other thing they put up today, that stuff's all available now in stores. And I've been seeing that for a while. They're a little late in announcing that, which is weird. But the new stuff, the Aquaman stuff, how do you feel about that? What's your pickup? What's your pass up? Wonder Woman with the cyborg piece, are you getting it? right away, pre-ordering it. How you feel about it? Let me know. You know, do it. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, help us out. Until the next one, deuces.